Hi everyone. As we go into this week, I want you to be focused on finding the source materials for your persuasive speech. So make sure you go in and look at the feedback on your My Grades link on the selection of your topic to make sure that you've chosen one that's going to be adequate for this particular assignment. Remember that your purpose is to convince your audience. So one thing that can help you to stay in the mind frame of persuasive speaking is to actually consider the different organizational patterns that occur in and are elaborated upon in chapter 24. So I'm going to show you guys a video that uses Monroe's motivated sequence and then actually highlights on the screen where the parts of that 5-step process actually are. So watch this.
Hey guys, Justin Bieber here. There are some things that just come with being a teenager. Feet grow like crazy. I can't stop that. Hormones kick in. I don't want to stop that. And then there's zits. I can stop that. That's why I use Proactive. Because there's no way I'm going to let a bunch of zits get in my way.
Want acne out of your life? Join Justin. Use Proactive and get control over
Remember, as part of his
I hold the mic up to my chin a lot.
attention,
I'm starting to get acne on my chin, and
he is using his credibility as a celebrity, right?
That works for all ages, all skin types.
I used to think that Proactive was only for the
So
hardcore
the satisfaction,
Guess
remember,
what?
is
It's also
he's holding the
right
mic up
like,
to his chin. He was
totally
getting zits, but
like 1, 2,
Proactive
3 done.
helped them to go
So
away.
you don't have to worry about it anymore. It's pretty chill.
Stop worrying about your skin. Order Proactive now, and we'll send you our 3-step system for only $19.95. That's just $19.95 to keep those breakouts away.
I started using Proactive after all of the acne treatments I've tried. It smooths my skin, and it
Look
just
at that,
changed
the
my face
visualization
forever.
showing or telling how this product is going to do this thing that helps you.
It's faster and gentler than ever before. See for yourself.
It's awesome. I love Proactive. It doesn't take much time out of your day to make your face look crystal clear.
And when you order Proactive now, you'll get our refining mask
Order now.
absolutely free.
So we're going
It's
into
zero
the
limit,
action.
stubborn zits, and clears them up fast.
I feel like that is my secret weapon.
Hasn't
If I
stated it
feel
quite
one coming
yet.
on, I can stop it right away. It's completely gone. It's amazing.
And the mask is yours free for guaranteed clear skin.
Being a teenager is hard enough. Why make things harder? Proactive will get those zits off your face and keep them off. So what are you waiting for? Be Proactive.
Yes. So that helps with the whole idea of the Monroe's motivated sequence and how that's used. So now you are going to watch the Monroe's Snuggie link. Yes, it is a Snuggie commercial to keep you nice and warm and these cold spring days. Yeah, I'm picking corny videos just to make sure that you guys are staying with me and having a little fun in the process. So this one does not show the 5 steps that go along with Monroe's motivated sequence as the commercial is playing, but it does use all 5 steps. So for your assignment, you guys are going to identify the 5 steps in the Snuggie commercial, and that you will need to post by Friday. And then you get to practice by doing your own little mini speech using Monroe's motivated sequence. So if you will click the link, it will go over all of the requirements of the assignment for you, telling you that you are going to pick a product and then you're going to try to sell it. This could be a made-up product or a real product. That's completely up to you. You get only one index card, remember, and my suggestion is for you to just list all 5 steps, attention, and then write out what your plan is. Need. Just in keyword form, though. Don't write it out completely because I don't want you to give me a video of you reading something off of a card. I want you to do a speech. And if you want to think of it as like a commercial, that's cool. Okay. So just in keyword form on your card, please don't worry about time limits on this one because the idea is that you're practicing the organizational patterns. You're thinking in terms of persuasive speaking and attaching that. Both of these videos are around 2 minutes long. That's the kind of a standard length for a commercial. So, If you want to kind of strive for a time, try to be 2 minutes or under, or right around 2 minutes. But again, I'm not going to be timing you and deducting points if you don't meet a certain time. Just know that you can accomplish all 5 steps in 2 minutes, okay? And then you're going to submit your video link to the discussion forum, and that's due by Sunday. Do keep in mind that generally for discussion forums, I have you reply to each other, but I want you guys to focus on the mini speech and getting that submitted. So the speech will be due no later than Sunday if you want to get points for this. It's just a daily kind of participation points. This is a type of thing that I normally do as an impromptu speech in class, but since we are not in class, I want you to keep in mind what I generally do is give students no more than 20 minutes on an impromptu speech. So don't put forth a whole lot of time and energy doing this. I want you guys to have fun with it, but I want you to practice the persuasive organizational patterns. That's really the goal. And remember that, you know, things like Monroe's motivated sequence could appear on your final exam. So you want to remember what those 5 steps are. Okay, so you're going to attach your link here to your YouTube video, okay? And then next week you'll have an assignment where you're going to watch and reply for your daily points next week, okay? And then do make sure that you look at the example outline for persuasive speaking. It's about consumerism and being a socially conscious consumer, and it actually has in boldface what the persuasive methods are inside of it. And remember, that's one difference that you will have to do on your outline that you turn in this time also, is identify the methods that were in the PowerPoint in bold print. So take a look at that. Finish finding your sources for your speech and start working on creating your outline, because it will be due on Friday of next week. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me, and I wish you the best of luck and have a good week.